Okay, put the voice back on.
My favorite food is birthday cake.
That's my favorite flavor.
Oh, it's good. I actually like it.
Sandwich. A nice smell.
Yay.
And that's how you start that episode.
It smells good.
At the restaurant. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd, but maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever, but now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. Never gonna dance again. The guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. We could have known better than to cheat a friend and waste a chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
Happy birthday, Cameron. Please stop ignoring my texts and calls.
Have you guys ever tried remote viewing?
Yes.
Yeah, Jubio's doing it right now.
Did you succeed?
Yeah, I actually can see my bedroom with my eyes closed at all times.
I'm going to try it right now.
Okay, where are you going to go?
Where should I go?
I don't know.
You don't go, you see.
Where should I see?
Okay.
Try the surface of the moon.
Okay.
And usually you draw it.
Well, I'm not very good at drawing, Cameron.
Draw.
My art form is my words.
Okay, then describe.
I see
thing.
some seriously white ground. And I
Okay.
see a bunch of black crap out there, which some might call space.
Okay.
And wait, what's that? Oh God, I'm seeing a pale blue dot. Oh great.
It's a dot.
A pale
The moon is very far away.
I'm
Right
seeing
now, I
some
guess.
pale blue. I didn't say which moon I was on.
Oh.
Oh, he's on Neptune.
I guess you didn't say you were on a moon at all. Now that I think about it.
Now that I think about it, I'm on a moon. And I'm seeing a pale blue dot. Oh, but wait, what am I seeing on the pale blue dot? Instead of love, I'm seeing hate. And I'm seeing racial prejudice and sexism. And worst of all, misogyny and also kids being unfairly treated by their parents. And also there's 5 or 6 green monsters all around me. And they are making some kind of giant weapon.
A weapon?
Yep. And also I can tell that one of them is the most popular of the 6 because the other ones are kind of just listening to what he's saying, and also he's the tallest one.
But does he have like a special kind of hair?
He has an Elvis hairdo. Yeah. He has an Elvis greasy
That
pomade
style?
hairdo. That slick back Elvis rock and roll
That we all
style.
know and
Oh
love.
my God, are the
Yep.
other ones bald, or do they all have their own distinct hairstyles that define their personality?
Well, basically, one of them has... Okay, so there's 6 of them. One of them has an Elvis hair.
Okay.
One of them has very long hair.
Uh-huh.
One of them has shorter-ish hair.
What, does he have glasses?
One of them has a bob. Very kind of cute.
Okay.
With a bow?
And then 3 of them, or the remaining 2, have no hair at all. Wait,
Wow.
let me go back. And they have a swimming pool, but instead of being blue,
It's
it's green.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Where were you?
I was on the moon.
Holy fuck.
I told you there's water and structures and animals.
What
That's
was that?
literally all the things that I just saw.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get ejected. I think I'll probably stay.
When I was at the hotel that I was at a week ago or less than a week ago, in the pool that we swam in the hotel pool. We were swimming in it, and then we noticed that there was a sign. So you know the sign that they have for the rules of the pool. Next to it, there was a sheet of paper that was taped up on the wall, just a sheet of printer paper with printed out, and it said on it, it is prohibited to expel feces in the pool.
Wow.
I think that should
And
be an unwritten
rule. It was
rule.
taped up next. Well, that's what I'm saying. We were currently swimming in the pool, and we noticed that they had to put up a sign that said "Don't poop in this pool."
Yeah.
Somebody watched Air Bud before they made that pool.
Did
How?
everybody
What
poop in
does
a
that
pool?
make sense?
There's no rule
There's a
against
dog
it.
named Poop
Oh, there's no
going in
rule.
the pool.
There's no rule in the rule
dog
book
named
that says you can't
Feces?
expel feces in
Yeah,
the pool.
exactly. So they were like, let's put it in the rule book.
Yeah.
That's
good.
a scary thing to see when you're swimming in a
Well,
pool.
Because
is
all the
this
pools
a-
when
that
I'm
you
in the
swam
pool
in
with
where
my
that
mouth
wasn't
open.
against the rules.
Is this a hotel
Well, I
with
just
a
don't
lot
like
of
the
families?
idea that they had to put the rule
They had to put
up
their foot
that-
down.
Yeah,
'Cause also
that it was happening.
If it happens even one time,
Because also, let's be real. Also, how long is a piece of paper staying up in a humid pool room?
Yeah.
Right? That had to be fresh.
true.
Someone had
Was
to
it-
have
it
just
wasn't
pooed in that
laminated?
pool. It was not laminated. It was a piece of paper taped up.
Man,
Probably
you should not
rough
have
thing to
swam
say.
in that.
I was already swimming in it. And then we were in the hot tub, and an old man came over. He said, "Mind if I turn this thing up?" And he did, and then he didn't get in.
That was I think you encountered a witch. Was he
Did
cutting
you look?
vegetables
You
into
look.
the
Yeah,
hot
you
tub?
look. There's a
He
bunch
went
of
over and he
potatoes
turned
and
up the, he
carrots at
turned
the
up all
bottom.
the jets, and then he just was he
Sprig
went into
of
the
rosemary?
pool. Yeah.
He's looking from behind one of those little trees that they have in there, and he's like, "Oh, these idiots don't even know. They don't even know that that's not water.
Yeah,
That's all
it was
pho
pretty
broth."
funny. Just in general, guys. Mind if I turn this thing up? Pretty funny.
One time, I think the first boob I ever saw in real life was in a hot tub.
Yeah.
And because some lady, she like went under
Passed
and then
out.
it was like a lady and her boyfriend. We were in Myrtle Beach, me and my little brother. Come on, man. Come on. That if you watch it in one
Oh,
Guys,
you
I
never
think-
watched the movie? That's probably what it was.
I think I'm still a little too high.
Yeah. Honestly, guys, it's hella jungle drop out today.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Wait, I would agree if I knew what the fuck jungle drop meant.
Oh, you haven't heard jungle drop?
No, I haven't heard of jungle drop.
It's the slang that's been going around New York and the young community.
Is that some kind of United Kingdom style of music?
No, it basically means when it's hot and humid out, and every cool person's been saying it, being like, "Damn, it's jungle drop today." Wow, it's mad
okay.
jungle drop.
I understand the jungle thing because jungles can get mighty hot for
And humid.
monkeys and snails.
Uh-huh.
But what
What
is
is-
a drop?
yeah, what's the drop?
What's the drop part mean?
Okay, well, what drops?
Temperature?
That's one thing. What
But
and
wouldn't
what
it-
comes in drops?
Wouldn't it make
Rain.
Water,
Or
Wouldn't it make
sweat.
sense-
sweat too. Lots of things.
Oh.
Jungle drop.
Greta Gerwig. Oh, by the way, I'm going to see Barbie instead of some
Movie about a
black
old-
and
Have
white
you heard what they're
bullshit.
doing to Sound of Freedom?
What are they doing to Sound of Freedom?
I don't know. I guess it's some shady crap.
Slim Shady.
Slim Shady.
I
Yeah.
wish I'd rather watch
My
that.
name is my name is what? My name is my name is who? My name is what? My name is who? My name is my name
Okay.
is what?
What was in the
You
Octopus
need to see this
You
octopus
gotta see
video with
this one.
sound. Everybody who is listening, pull this up.
Don't tell me he
me one
goes
second.
into a quarter or something.
No, it's an
I
octopus.
love when they do that.
It's an octopus.
Don't say anything about it.
that.
Don't seriously don't spoil
You will
it.
lose points.
Because the way we saw this video,
I will hassle you.
this video fully caught us completely off guard. This is the most
It's an
craziest
octopus
video
that
I've ever
sings.
seen in my entire life.
Amazing.
by Young Jeezy.
Jeezy. Amazing.
Amazing Grace bagpipes. I want to see that.
Seafood.
Sashimi.
Oh no.
Just wait. Just wait for this video. Giant octopus.
Okay.
And I think it's around 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, all right. I'll watch this. All right.
I mean, the clip is
so
around 5 minutes in.
you're in charge of describing what this is.
Okay, so the sound in this is really important. So
First of
honestly,
all-
I just want everybody to hear the sound, and I'll describe it afterwards.
Okay.
So
That
turn
looks
this
like-
volume
first of
all the
all,
way up.
It looks like a butthole.
Okay, shh. Now watch here. Okay, here we go.
Okay, now I can hear it.
All right, so he's got this octopus that he just
It's a
boiled.
very large.
He's about
octopus.
to cut it up. It's a giant octopus.
Oh,
They gotta be aliens, man. Look at that. That's his penis right there under its head.
No, that's his mouth.
That's not its mouth.
You have never played.
Zelda.
Octodad.
Oh God, I
Okay,
hate when they get
watch
cut.
watch this part now. Watch silently. So for anybody who's just listening, what we just saw is a sushi chef cut an octopus and it jizzed into its own butt.
It's not jizz. Man. Oh,
jizz.
that is
It
jizz.
jizzed
That's
directly
octopus
into its
jizz.
own butthole.
Yeah.
And then the chef puts his 2 fingers into the butt.
Oh my god.
And then the butt prolapses a little piece of black squid.
Dude, I do not like
And
videos.
it's
Or
that
octopus.
noise. We were just watching a bunch of recipe videos and that just happened. And none of the comments mention it at all. There's one comment that links the timestamp and that's it. No, it's completely, it's so insane. The craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And
Well,
octopus,
I mean,
imagine if you got killed and somebody made your dead body jizz into your butt.
that happens.
It doesn't happen.
That happens. You release every single fluid in your body.
I don't think you release jizz.
Yeah, the way I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I do.
David
But also,
Carradine probably did.
This guy
Maybe.
made him do it.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
He was dead for a while.
This is
here.
honestly one of the worst videos I've ever
That's
seen.
the octopus
He
with
jizzed
Peter
into
North.
his butt.
But his flesh is cut. And
Yeah.
he probably still an octopus never dies.
Yeah.
the thing of an elephant never forgets.
Ah shit.
This is the insane one. Employee incurs arm swelling from piglet vaccine infusion.
He was trying to become Pigman.
At 9 a.m. on October 4th, 2019, an employee who worked on a pig farm was administering Exceed vaccinations to piglets. The employee infused herself with a full dose of the vaccine in her left arm. The employee had a serious reaction to the
Holy
vaccine,
shit.
including swelling and restricting blood flow.
What was the vaccine?
Exceed vaccinations. She was vaccinating piglets, and she thought, I'm going to put this in my arm. I might as well give myself the piglet vaccine.
What is
I'm
an
basically a pig.
Exceed vaccination?
That's probably some kind of vaccine for pigs. Don't worry about that.
I don't, yeah. It's,
Well, what does
you
it do to the pigs?
it
is what I
probably
wanna know.
prevents disease.
Probably prevents Exceed.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe it makes them exceed.
Piglet vaccine infusion is so insane.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe this.
This is why I didn't
This
get the jab.
does not seem like an accident either.
It's not an accident.
How do you put a full?
She was wearing roller skates. She was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
How do you put a full thing of
full dose.
piglet vaccine in yourself?
Yeah, but her arm just swelled.
Yeah, it's really not that. I would have thought
Not
that it
so
was
bad. I
wet.
would
Yeah.
have thought something bad happened.
Snout or something, or
Yeah.
a tail,
Like
twisted
that movie.
tail
Oh
from
my
the
God,
Simpsons movie.
Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or that's
that'd
a
be bad
donkey.
news.
Okay.
That's
Wait, I
for
actually
Barbie.
did hear something.
What?
Yeah.
Apparently, this weekend, in addition to Barbie coming out,
Yeah.
and I know what you think. I know what you're thinking. I'm going to say here, but in addition to Oppenheimer coming out,
Okay.
there is a new episode of podcast about list dropping, and it's this episode.
It's this, wow.
Wait, and
That
this
is
is coming
incredible.
out the day after Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Yep.
So it's kind
the
of
same opening weekend.
Podlin
Barbleheimer.
Pardlenbeimer.
It's kind of like
Pardlenbeimer,
podcast about
yeah.
Barbeimer.
Parbenliner.
Podcast about Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Potty limes.
Potty liner. Potty liner.
Oppenpiler.
Oppenpotty.
Oppen Pardly.
Barbcast pod Oppleistmer Barbin.
There we go. Podcast.
Podcast Art.
Arbin Boppin
Arthur Barpenleiman. Yeah.
Holy
wow.
fuck, dude.
Look.
I've been seeing the memes. People are excited.
look
for this.
Yeah. We pulled out all the stops. Look.
Yeah, by the
people are
way,
doing a
that's
triple feature.
That's a practical gun effect that
Yeah,
we
this
have
is a
right
real
here.
practical
This is
gun.
not CGI.
I've
Do we
seen
have
the
a
memes
gunshot?
on. I've seen the memes on Instagram that people are buying. They're buying a ticket to Barbie in the morning, and then they sit in the lobby of the theater for an hour to listen to this episode,
Yep.
and then they bought a ticket for whatever the other
And
one is.
you know what? Here's the best part. What does a movie ticket cost nowadays?
$50, $60. I don't know.
60.
$50, and that's not even including popcorn.
Right,
The-
and that's for half a seat.
That's
Yeah.
for
You
half
have to
a
buy
seat.
two.
Uh-huh. The
5 if you're
one,
fat.
one Patreon sub to
How much
Pod
is
About
that?
List. If you want to go bare bones, that's only $5.
You want to go bare
If you want to go
If you want to go bare
You got a really
bones,
sad thing about someone going bare bones. Wait, bare bones? That's a dead guy.
yep.
That is scary.
If you want to go dry
bones.
bones,
Uh huh. Dry bones. I don't want to play as dry bones.
I don't want to play as
You're
dry
too
bones.
scared of Barben Leppenhinder.
Barbenheimer.
Bard Bartender.
There we go. We fixed it.
Bartender's good.
Barkin.
No. It's honestly, I still feel like we haven't gotten it.
I think it's pardon hyphen
Pardon my
Leiston.
Pardon my Gardley. This class.
Okay.
is in.
Oparbencast Oparbencast Bar Bautenheimer Listerine.
There we go. We got it again. We found a new
Barboppin
Barbout.
Barboppin Bouten.
Yep.
Barbcast Bout.
Bout. That's good.
Listheimer.
Barboppin Bout.
Tell you what though.
Barboppin Bout list barb.
I wanna barb my list of ops.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Hit him with the Oppenheimer.
Yep.
Style
I want to
bomb.
heim my ops.
Here's what I don't want to do. Wareheim them. Take them out to a nice dinner.
That's what
go to food places.
I don't think that's what
I'm doing to my house.
Nowadays, that's not what Wareheim means anymore.
What the fuck? I can't believe you would say that. I'm going to Wareheim.
I'm not.
A viral video available to OccupyGH.com captures the exact moment Drake was bombarded with all sizes of bras from his female fans while performing on stage during his It's All a Blur tour. The Canadian rapper, who was taken by surprise, had to pause his performance to attend to the pandemic flooding his stage. At one point, he ducks to save his face from being hit by the bras. He is enjoying the best of moments. The best of his moments.
Would you guys let your girlfriend go on Drake's tour bus and watch movies with him?
Yeah.
No.
I would.
You would let her?
I'd let her marry Drake if she wanted to.
Dude,
I love Drake.
I would not let my girlfriend marry Drake. Are you
Why?
kidding me?
But then you get to
hang out with Drake. You get to listen to his music.
Yeah.
No, because then he would have all these songs called like I fucked,
Wait, if Drake could write a song
Patrick's
about,
a bitch.
if I could listen to a song with the beauty of Drake's lyrics and music, and it's about the love of my life,
That's amazing.
Yeah, but
That's
then
the
like all
best
the
of
other
both
songs,
possible
there's like
worlds.
that's 3 songs on the album. All the other songs about how good he is at having sex with your girlfriend.
That's
all the other songs are about
Congrats,
how
girlfriend.
I just
how
imagine
good he
it's
is at
me.
having sex
Yeah.
with your girlfriend and how much of a bitch you are.
Why would he? Why? Okay.
He
I'm the
released
one-
him. Yeah.
Drake
I
signed
released
the
a song.
release.
Drake
okay?
releases a song
I
that's
signed
like
the
paper-
And there's a
to give her
clause
over?
on the paperwork. You can't write a song about how much of a bitch I am.
I signed
Okay.
the permission slip.
Okay, well if that
She
says
brought me
that
a
on the
permission
permission slip,
She brought me a
Please, could I
permission
marry
slip
Drake?
back from the concert.
Yeah.
And I said, yes, you are allowed to go on the bus.
Drake is having a wedding tomorrow. Can I go?
I said, yes.
imagine you let that happen. Imagine you let Drake have sex with your wife
I
or
let
your
it
girlfriend. You sign the permission slip as we were saying just now.
This guy thinks he can control a woman's
I
body.
I forced
No.
it to happen. I am in control.
No, but imagine that happens, right? And then
Yeah.
next Drake album, all the songs are like, I don't want that root beer float. Get out of my tour bus. Every single song is about how you're
Root
an
beer
overbearing weird guy.
A root beer float.
Oh, like I'm walking in trying to give him a root beer float?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. What I thought you were. What I thought you were
Why
going to
did you
say.
not introduce
yeah.
the concept? You said
That was so confusing.
that would have been funny if you had told me
I
what
jumped
that
ahead.
was.
I
You
jumped ahead.
way
I was
ahead.
excited
What I
about
thought
it.
you were
The
saying
idea-
is that
the
he-
idea of Drake writing a song about getting mad at me because I'm giving him too many root beer floats for having sex with my girlfriend.
What I thought you were meaning is like, what if you let your girlfriend marry Drake and they're together, and then Drake releases an album and there's no songs about love at all, and it's just about root beer floats and food and random stuff.
That would break my heart.
That would break my heart
That
too.
would actually break. You've been waiting with bated breath for this album. You
And then every song is like, my girl makes me too many root beer floats.
He doesn't even say my girl.
No, he doesn't talk about her at
he's
all.
doing the Wiggles.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he's not even
He doesn't
saying.
even. Yeah.
He
Oh,
gave up
yeah.
on being cool at all.
Drake
Yeah.
doing
He
a
settled
cover
down.
of Fruit
Yeah.
Salad.
He's like, okay, I'm ready to settle down.
Yeah, your girlfriend's the only girl he has sex with for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
That would be so. That would actually be
you
sad.
have like a really long, hard conversation with your girlfriend where it's like, if this is what you want to leave me for Drake and live on his tour bus.
I could tame Drake though.
Now, if Drake was,
And then every single song that comes out is just, it's just like silly putty, silly putty.
My favorite toy. It's my favorite toy.
I can
Silly putty.
I can turn it into whatever.
Play with my Legos, turn it to whatever.
I can turn it into whatever. Silly putty.
Free play, make it whatever.
Stick it to the wall.
Whatever.
I got my own custom minifigs.
Stick it on the newspaper.
Free play. I got hella bricks.
the words.
Whoa.
You ever do that with
Wow.
silly putty?
No.
You can pick up
Oh,
newsprint
yeah.
with it.
Yeah, that would be a great song for Drake to make. Drake,
Yeah.
if you're listening, because I know that you are, you should make
Sticky hand.
100 song album about every single toy you got at the dentist, every single toy you
Sticky
got
hand
growing
from Dave
up.
and Buster's. White shirt covered in mustard.
I use the sticky hand to take tips off of people's tables.
What?
You take the sticky hand, you go up to people's tables at Dave and Buster's when they're
Dave
paying
and
the
Bastard.
Dave and Bastards.
Oh, no, I
When
actually
I'm
went
there-
to Dave and Bastards.
This place sucks.
Dave and Bastards sucks so bad, but the food is good though. Do you remember the case of the it was called the it was
Benjamin
like this
Button?
family? No, the Turpin family.
The case of the Turpin family.
The case of the Turpin family.
Pray tell.
No,
The
Sherlock.
Turpin family, they it was this family of like, I think it was like 8, and they were all like, the parents would like lock them up, like chain them to their beds and shit. So like a really, really sad story with they all had the same like bowl cut, and there's like a bunch of photos of them. Their parents would get remarried every year in Vegas.
This better be
with
funny.
like an Elvis
So
impersonator.
far, it's entirely sad.
Well, the daughter like escaped.
She escaped. I know this story. Yeah.
And now she's like a TikTok celeb.
And now she's a villain
Yeah.
because of her backstory.
No, I know that it's like a police body camera
Yeah.
footage, and she's like,
What is medication?
yeah, she's like, I just escaped. All of my brothers and sisters are tied up at my parents' house.
Yeah.
And if I
God.
was this cop, I'm gonna be real, I would have ignored it. Kids make up shit all the time, dude. You can't trust
Yeah.
some kid.
I think it's just very like, it's crazy that she's now like a TikTok influencer immediately. Like she's doing like the dances with it's like doing like Sprite sponsorships and shit.
Right. You'd
I
rather
mean,
her be
that's
in the
good.
factory.
That's
You wish she
good.
was still in the bed.
Yeah.
That's
tied up.
good for her that she's got like, leaves a fucking house. Now she gets all this free Sprite all the time.
I don't think that's gonna make up for what happened.
You don't think so? You
It's
don't
a
think
start,
a
though.
lifetime
I mean,
supply
it's better
of
than
Sprite?
no free Sprite.
I honestly, I guess. Is that not insulting? If somebody's been
Gotta start somewhere.
if somebody's been abused for 20 years and had all their teeth taken out, like a prisoner of war.
Yeah.
If,
Yeah.
if a prisoner of war comes back
I think
and you're
one can
the
of Sprite-
president of
one-
Hormel,
one
do,
can of Sprite.
Do you make a public statement where you're like, this prisoner of war is going to get a lifetime
unlimited
supply of chili?
spam. Yeah.
The truth is that you're just asking to get completely mogged. If you're like Sprite or Hormel or something, and you do that, and then and actually another company's like, actually, we're gonna give her a house and a car,
Yeah.
and she can work
Exactly.
here and have an
Nothing.
email job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So it's got to start. So I mean,
Why not just give them?
We're gonna give her a big Sprite decal that she can put in front of her new free house
And get paid from that.
She's gonna
Yeah.
be living in the
Oh my
Sprite
God.
house.
Is this real? This is real? Like, this is a real podcast?
This is a real podcast. I
Oh, that was awful.
think you did not appreciate it at all.
It's not funny. I mean,
No.
I just
Okay.
didn't. Yeah, I can go on.
But we should. Do you have specific notes about it, or
I
'Cause if
mean,
not, you
other
can-
than lighting, the background, there's not interesting to look at. They
So
were
visually not
uninteresting.
and then you just didn't find it to be a funny podcast?
This is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Was it boring or was it
Boring.
Okay.
I'm bored out of my mind. Yeah.
Okay. And then Phil.
I'm very much in agreement with this young man. I'm considerably older than most of you guys, so maybe I was trying to wonder, is this relevant or is it, it's horrifying, sort of, really. Vacuous, and I wouldn't watch it
That's a good word.
even paid. I mean, we watched it because we are being, and that's pushing it. Jumping to his moments about production value, there's a lot of problems there, and it degrades from whatever the words are.
This mic setup here, we have handheld mics here, and I believe that in the most recent episode, we have mics on a platform. What do you guys think about this delivery style here with handheld mics?
Make them all black.
Sorry?
Make them all black.
Make who all black?
No,
Make,
the microphone boo-boos.
these
that's
are distracting, the colors
Oh my
maybe?
God, hugely.
Or anything like that.
Yeah, this was so far off of anything that I would work. I'm having trouble there.
Okay, so
and,
what...
And they also insulted, and I took it very offensively when they were at the last section of it. He was insulting a number of things. He said, the Three Stooges. Well, don't get me wrong. I mean, I can take it a punch
I
throw.
don't remember him. I do remember him saying that they were maybe homosexual.
Yeah, they were gay, right?
Right.
And I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? No, you missed the boat on them. I can't even see that in the vaguest, wildest perception of they are gay. Vaguely that would have helped. I wish at the end when this guy started talking about abortion and every girl gets pregnant and so forth, I'm just going, this guy's a fucking moron.
Yeah.
I found it,
Offensive.
turn this guy off.
Okay.
And it wasn't funny. He wasn't.
He's trying to be funny.
It really makes no sense to me at all.
We need to have like Gary V on this show and have him explain that to us.
Bitcoin?
Yeah. We need to make
I think he's
we need to do a
normal
hard pivot. We need to do Gary V on here, Gary V, us three, and then like
Two
the guys,
girls. Two girls. We need two girls.
Two girls who do
Pop
OnlyFans,
stars.
and then those
Yeah.
two
No,
guys
musical
who
pop
yell
stars
at them.
talents, great talents.
Yeah.
Not women who sell their bodies for what, a
For
buck?
paltry cents and dollars.
I mean, it's that those pictures are forever. You can watermark them, but what?
Well, what do you mean you can watermark them, but what?
But just what? Your children are going to see that if they sign up.
Imagine you.
That's
click,
the thing. If my mom had one, I would have signed up.
I just want to support her.
Yeah, I would. I'm trying to support
I
my
would.
mom.
I would sign up and I'd say, Mom, I'm not looking, but I want you to have a
Do you
little
think
money.
there's people who do that?
Mom,
For sure.
You think
can
there's
I have
people
an
who do that?
allowance for $10.99 every single month in a Visa debit card? And she
under a
says,
name that you don't know?
Yeah.
Under a name that's what's the most attractive name in the world to you?
Sebastian
Sanchez has subscribed to you on OnlyFans.
Yeah, but if I had an OnlyFans, I wouldn't post any images. I would close the account.
Imagine my.
If you had one,
yeah.
you would
If I had
close
one,
it?
I'd immediately cancel
I think
the
we
account.
have one for the podcast.
I think you're right.
I think we
so.
made one
I think
as a funny joke.
You did
a couple
it.
years ago.
You did it, and we had nothing to do with it.
No, because we have one photo on there, and
That
it's
you
like
posted.
it's a
I
picture
remember the
you
photo.
posted.
I remember it. It's not a photo. It's a video.
The video.
Whoa.
What's the video?
Well, the title of the video. I mean, I don't think. I think it's not possible to sign up for it because I don't think we ever finished the account. But the video is titled "Patrick Changing."
Oh yeah.
And I can tell you what it is, but it would be a spoiler for the video.
I think we should just say what it is because
It was a video of Patrick transforming into a werewolf.
yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is a funny idea. Patrick Change.
Something I know about Cameron is that he loves music, right?
Sure.
He is the musician of our group. He loves this song.
I like this song more than I like anything in the world.
So, well,
Besides whatever I'm about to say.
Okay, all right. Show him the birthday bash.
so I
You painted me
I
something?
came in here early today and I made Cameron something that is, I think, so amazing.
Wow. George Michael.
George Michael from Wham.
Wham.
Which it's supposed to be George Michael, but I said that this looks like Boobio.
Which is why I put sunglasses in.
and also why you put George Michael.
Yeah, I had to put
Wham.
his name
Yeah.
and the band he
It
was
looks
in.
good. It looks great even.
Yeah.
And I like you put police department up there. I like that too.
No, that's my artist signature.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I like okay. I was
the
excited.
police department was not very kind to George Michael, if you remember history.
I don't know anything about George Michael.
Really? Then
I
this
think he
is
was-
maybe a bad gift.
I think George Michael.
No, this is exciting because it honestly makes me want to learn.
George Michael was one of the first gays in music.
He was
Yeah.
one of the first gay
Last
guys to get
Christmas.
got on what happened to him. They set his ass up.
They're
And,
gonna say on fire.
No, they set his ass up. They knew
set his ass up in the-
he was
up
a
in the
gay
air.
guy. They knew he was a gay guy, and they were trying to expose him. The British tabloids. So then they enticed him with a glory hole.
When are we going to
That's
be
not a
done with
setup.
fucking tabloids?
What are you talking about? That is
That's
a total.
not a,
he
it's
was
not a
set up. He
to
was set
fucking-
up.
How's that a setup?
That's a complete and total
They had a
setup.
paparazzi on the other side.
They had a
Yeah. And
they got
paparazzi
his
and he took a
waiting.
selfie of his
Yeah.
dick in
And
his
the
mouth.
police.
They had a cop on the-
the
a
police
Bobby.
were at the other. The Bobby was on the other side of the glory box, as they call it.
Right, it was
in
a
the
portable
UK.
glory hole.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just a difference, like how we call it like a
so they call
dollar,
a
but they
hole a
call
box.
it a pound.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Oh,
I know what
true.
you mean.
I think
that-
grown men should be watching us, and they should be adapting their lives to try and be like us more.
I do think
Yeah,
that
role
our number
model.
we're about to experience a huge drop in numbers.
Why is
Yeah.
that?
Because Ian and Anthony bought Smosh.
Oh,
You
yeah.
think that's going to affect us?
I think a lot of people are going to take their money out of this and put it into whatever Smosh has
Absolutely.
going on.
No, and Ian, if you're Ian and Anthony, if you're watching, if you need a third guy, if you need a third guy,
No.
who maybe could go maybe could be like your little like punching bag, or maybe you could put him in. Maybe I'd be an apple or like a donut, or maybe I could be the food in food battle.
Why
or
are you
I
obsessed
could
with this
be-
food being human food?
I could
This is all you
be
care about now.
You could baste me like a big turkey, put me in the oven, put me an apple in my
You
mouth.
want them to cook you? No.
You could
Ian and
slow
Anthony.
roast me, put me in a
Ian and
put me in
Anthony.
a Traeger.
First of all,
Surrender.
This is directly addressing Ian and Anthony. Anthony, stop wearing short shirts.
Yep. Cover
Wear
those-
a long
wear long
shirt.
sleeves and wear gloves.
Wear
Cover up those damn tattoos, Anthony.
those damn tattoos. You're never gonna get a job. You look crazy. Okay.
Yeah, we all know why you had to rejoin Smosh.
And Ian.
Couldn't get hired
Ian.
any other YouTube channel.
Ian, I am bringing you to a Dominican barbershop called The Sopranos, and we're getting you a haircut.
For real.
For real.
I'm getting you fitted for a tux.
Yep. Because you need to stop dressing like a baby. Nice guy, though.
Yeah, amazing guy. He's the creator of Smosh, and
He is
he's
an
gonna
amazing guy.
create me into a big.
But if
pork
you guys
roast
need a
type
guy
thing.
who can come in and maybe be
If
like,
you need, like, a
instant, I would
guy-
say like instant sixth man off the bench production.
Six man, how many guys are in Smosh? It's
I think
Ian
a lot
and
of
Anthony.
guys.
Yeah,
no.
no,
They,
there's a whole
they have
thing
like a
going
whole
on.
bunch of
Yeah,
groups.
that's
Fake
true.
Smosh fan.
They
Never
have-
gonna
they
be
have,
the apple in the video.
I'm only
never gonna be the
am
apple
only
or the
focused
turkey.
on Ian and Anthony and the
Also,
luau
you
they
said
were
you
going
wanted
to have with my
I
body.
just now realized. It just made me realize that you said you wanted to be a turkey with an apple in your mouth.
Yes.
They put
They're
apple in
gonna
a
cook
turkey's
me.
mouth.
They're gonna cook me Sichuan style
How
turkey.
small is this apple?
And how
crab
big
apple.
is this turkey's fucking mouth?
One of
Yeah.
the actual shows that I loved to watch when I was a 5-year-old boy was this show called Lidsville, where a guy falls into a magician's hat and he goes into a world of hats. And the whole show.
What
is
are we
him-
supposed to say to this,
Is
man?
him
A
interacting
world
with hat
of hats.
people.
Shut the fuck up!
It's a real
world of hats.
Lidsville. It's
Search
called Lidsville.
right now.
This is a
It's
it's
a
a
Stop
Sid-
clicking.
store.
Search Lidsville.
It's a Sid and Marty
I
Krofft
don't care about
show.
lids.
Yep, Lidsville.
Oh,
God, bro. This is what you watch as
This
a
is
kid.
all I watched.
my God,
I was
that font.
I was obsessed with Sid and Marty Krofft stuff as a kid.
no.
You are an idiot.
I'm not an
Look at
idiot. That's
this.
just the shit that
You
my
are-
mom would let me watch. I
This
did.
is-
Like,
this
You're
was-
this was
honestly-
what I
this is-
had. This
you
was
would
the
buy-
VHS tapes I would
this
have.
is
I didn't
something-
fucking buy it. My
this
mom
is-
did. I had no money. I was a boy.
This is something that you would in 2012 you would open an Imager album that was called Oddly Terrifying Shows from the olden
Yeah.
days,
Yeah.
and it would be this.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that shit was scary until I started seeing shit
Also,
like
This is
why
that.
is
very
she?
scary.
Why is she? They're blasting her ass. Why is he using
Yeah,
electricity on her ass?
The green guy.
They portrayed the hats with costumes.
Yeah. The green
That's
guy,
the
I
worst
forget
part.
his name. But then there
Well,
was
it
also
looked
the
like maybe it could be a
Bugaloos.
pretty jamming cartoon, but
There's also the Bugaloos and the Head Bonita Bazaar.
You're thinking of the Tootsies and the
Yeah, the
Supus.
Hoodoos and Tootsies.
You're thinking
who's
Hotel
that?
Rwanda.
What that character's name?
I think that's the boy. I don't
No,
see.
the person on the right.
Oh, that's I don't remember.
That's his mom. This
That's
is literally you
Mrs.
and your
Hat.
mom.
Yeah.
That's what
The idea that
that's-
I would be
that's
looking
what
at
you
this
guys
picture
look
and
like.
asking who is that character and meaning the kid
I
on
don't
the
remember.
left.
I don't remember that much about Lidsville, but I do.
You remember
a good,
everything
A
about
good
it.
You said
chunk.
you loved it.
I remember. I think I could tell you like maybe a storyline
okay.
from HR Puff.
Here's
and
why
stuff.
me and Cameron get along so well, better than you do with us, is because we watched Cyber Chase. When we were
Oh yes,
I thought that shit
fucking loved
sucked.
Cyber Chase.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude,
thought
you're
that
so
sucked.
stupid.
I didn't have
so bad.
cable. I just had an
I
antenna.
thought, when I was a kid,
No,
I thought
Cyber
that
Chase was the
shit
best
sucked.
show
I thought
of
that
all
sucked, and I
time.
thought HR Puff and stuff was sick, and I thought the Muppet Show was sick.
No, man, you're just
The Muppets
you just
are
have-
gay.
The Muppets,
Muppets
are.
are
A kid-
so
the-
gay.
The kid who liked the Muppets still in middle school.
Yeah,
I still like the Muppets in middle school. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
me.
Beat 'em
That's
up.
right. I'll go Mrs. Piggy on him.
Yep.
Yeah. Slap the shit out of him. Why was she always hating on Kermit trying to get a little side?
She
That's stupid. But for real though, Kermit
She
would
did
say
stay hating.
They, well, I mean, okay. Here's
She
the
did
truth
not
though.
let him-
They would have somebody on like Elvira or something,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she's rubbing
Or
her
Red
tits
Skeleton.
in
It's
Kermit's
true.
face.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is Kermit
What?
supposed to
No.
do? He's the boss of the show. He's
Yeah.
supposed to scorn this
It's
beautiful woman.
TV. It's also TV. It's not real life.
Yeah.
so
she was
don't get
always mad about that shit, but you have somebody like Ricardo Montalban on or something.
Yeah,
or
and
like,
he's digging Miss Piggy
And
out
Miss
in the
Piggy's-
fucking
Miss
dressing room.
Piggy's like,
Backstage,
I need
he's
you to
going
plow
all the
the
way up
shit
in
out
her.
of me.
Yeah.
I don't.
I need you to
he's
fuck my
touching the
pig
part where
ass.
he's touching the part they make the hot dogs out of.
Uh-huh.
He's up in there.
He's up in there. They got like mum and shants on there, and she's trying to get a
That's disgusting.
train run on
That's
her by mum
horrible,
and
yeah.
shants. Please.
Okay, so this is a true story that I learned about
Okay.
this past week. Monkeyfowl creature haunting town captured by locals. So I don't know if you guys have heard of a monkeyfowl.
No, I've never
Is
heard
that
of
a
a
bird
monkeyfowl.
monkey?
It is a monkey with
Whoa!
bird
So let me
legs.
and
It's a
it's
chicken
alive,
monkey?
and it's alive. It kicks around.
Do
in
you
the
have
video.
videos of the monkeyfowl?
Yeah, but I'm not going to show them because I think that actually they are some horrific animal cruelty going on. But we can not think about that right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Wait, what?
Wait,
what
do
is
you mean?
Monkey,
your-
let me read you the news
Sorry,
article.
okay.
This is
sorry.
what really happened, and then what these conspiracy theorists are saying is that probably these people cut off a monkey's head and put it on a chicken for a video, but that's not true.
I don't believe that.
A
Ew.
monkeyfowl creature that has been terrorizing and haunting a French township in Ivory Coast has finally been captured by locals after days of tracking it.
A French township,
This
you
is
said?
true from a viral video that has just surfaced on social media as privy to us at OccupyGH.com. In the video, the creature, who has the face of a black monkey and the other body features of a fowl, was seen being held in front of a camera. The creature, in a bid to escape, is seen flapping its feet in defense mode.
If it's a French township, I fully believe that they did this. I fully believe they chopped off the head. Are you kidding me? They eat snails.
But
They
I
eat
think
full snails.
that this could be a real situation.
I don't
think it
think
could
this
be
is a
real.
real situation at all.
There was another article that I found. I have to search it again. But there's a lot of information about this monkeyfowl. Apparently, it was haunting the village, and there was days. They took days to track it down before they captured it.
In what world could a chicken-bodied anything haunt anything?
Yeah, the word haunting is like
Haunting is too broad a
haunting
term.
is a very strong word, and you should only use it when you're talking about ghosts.
yeah,
Cameron.
that's how I feel.
Well, this thing. Would you not say that you'd be haunted if you saw a creature like this?
I don't think I'd be haunted, but I would be scared.
I would be seeing it. I would certainly be seeing it, but I would probably look at it and say, "Oh, that's an interesting one of God's many creatures. I wonder what."
What is this, please?
That is definitely they cut off a monkey's head and they put it on a show the thing. You don't have to show the video, but they definitely put a monkey's head on a
Yeah,
chicken.
that's so horrible.
It's
oh
a
my God.
monkeyfowl. It's an animal.
No,
a
that's
new
not
animal
an
they discovered in
animal.
the Ivory Coast that was haunting villagers.
It's a
They had
French
to-
township.
Okay,
They cut off
if they
the
cut
thing.
if they cut off a monkey's head and put it on a chicken, how were they able to track it?
They didn't track it.
That
I don't
by
think
they
They
there
were
was a
tracking it for
tracking.
days. Would
Yeah,
they
well-
have had to already put the monkey's head on it
Bro,
before they
if
were
you
tracking
cut
it?
a-
Then
because the chicken can't see anything, so it was probably just
Yeah, it ran
running into
away.
a fucking tree over
If
and
you
over
cut
again.
off my head or if you cut off my monkey's head and you put it on me, and I would have no idea where to go. I'd have no vision. I would only have the monkey's eyes.
In a video seen by Dake's World, the young men could be
it
heard
was on Dake's World?
speaking in French of the anomaly, which possessed a chicken body and a monkey face. Discover related topics. A cap seller on his way to market.
A cap seller?
A cap seller on his... Let's check this article. Equals.
I don't think... Do you think if like... You could maybe buy a Google Glass on eBay like now, right?
I don't think they ever made it. I don't think they ever made a prototype.
But your eyes also
I
move.
thought they had them because I think people were getting like bullied for. I remember reading a news story that people were getting bullied in the streets of San Francisco for wearing Google Glass.
I think that I'm saying that has to be the thing where that can't be true. That
The
has to
only
be a thing
feature-
that people like to say.
The
Yeah.
only feature of these is that they automatically dial 911 when your head is dipped into a toilet.
Yeah, you could actually.
Well, so what I'm thinking, right, is like, because your eyes move all the time, all over the place unconsciously. You have the saccades or whatever,
yeah.
where you're looking back and forth constantly. So wouldn't you? I mean, I guess you have to focus on something for a certain amount. But I'm imagining like.
It's constantly
I'm
thinking that
imagining
you're opening a Wikipedia app or something.
the Google Glass version of the DJ Academics computer glitch, where all the programs are opening and the screen reader's going and stuff. Just that happening in your real life world.
You have
of
to
like,
blink to close.
You accidentally looked at something for too long, and your entire world starts going.
What's the DJ Academics computer?
You haven't
glitch?
seen that video?
No.
Pull it up.
I need to see this really
This
bad.
is the best video of all time.
Mike, come on. You got this.
Oh, hold on, my bad.
I love how he has no idea how bad it's about to get.
It's so incredible. Just wait.
Exiting narrator. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Holy shit! What happened? He spilled something on his computer. You said. How the fuck does that happen?
What the fuck?
Exiting narrator.
Like, imagine this happening to your real world.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so fucking.
Just in
Because
public.
you know
Holy
that they
shit.
have to have a zoom function on the Google Glass, or else it's
Yeah.
useless. That's the point of having something like that.
Yeah.
So it could do that.
Yeah, just accidentally clicking so many clickbait things because
Yeah, you go out in the rain and the rain hits your glasses and then start going
Yeah.
in and out on everything.
I think
You do.
I have to issue an apology to our producer. Jubio, if you want to get on screen to accept this apology or deny it.
It's kind of hard for him to do that.
I'm here.
Okay. So last night I was asking for reference photos for a D&D poster for pictures of our faces. And Jubio, let's just say he I thought he was trolling me.
Oh no.
And in a
Hit the GoPro cam, Jubio.
Yep. In a fit of rage, my girlfriend is kind enough to draw this poster for us, and because I was getting trolled by Jubio last night, I commissioned her with a snack and said, "Can you please draw this immediately and come to my defense? I'm being trolled." And she drew this,
Whoa.
which is Boobio. And I just want to say that I am sorry to Jubio. Why I'm apologizing. Why are you removing
Well, you
points?
still did it. He didn't even know you did that until right now. You didn't have. This could have stayed between you and your girlfriend.
This was in the group chat.
This is in the group chat.
Oh, I don't check
saw
that
this.
thing.
You sent a photo. You sent a reference photo.
Show my photo.
Yeah, wait. Also, if we're getting into this, I need my photos to be shown, and I need to get some. I need to
GoPro.
get some.
There's my photo.
That's a nice photo.
It's one of my best photos.
So show the photo that I sent.
My girlfriend said she needed a
And now,
better.
read what you said. No explanation. Just
I
read what you
need
said
a
in
better
response to that
photo
show.
with your hair, Cam.
With my hair.
Okay, now what did Cameron send?
I said that because my girlfriend told
How does that
me.
photo not have my
show
hair?
the photo that Cameron sent. It's just a photo of his hair. But you know why? Because he's following orders.
Because my hair was already in the first fucking photo, and I'm not a model for you.
Not a model for
He's
me.
also
It's
not
a model
made
for
of
somebody
hair.
who's drawing a picture of you, and they're trying to make you look amazing.
So they were
My
like,
hair looked great in that picture.
It looks fine. Why are you being such a baby about
I
his hair
wasn't being
shit?
the baby. Sitting outside of a restaurant and smelling that they have turkey and like walking in like a dog, like a bloodhound.
My son waking up, my wife would be like, "Mom, I hear Santa Claus." And it's me out there going, "Turkey, cookies, milk, presents."
Dasher?
There's
Dancer?
a wrapped up turkey under the tree.
He hears me walking around sniffing the ground. Christmas tree, pine needles.
I wonder how many kids just smelled the cookie plate and was like, "This smells like Dad's fingers." What the heck?
Yeah, the smartest kid in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the best nose, really.
Yeah, I guess
mean,
which
honestly,
makes
the
you
best
smart. The
bloodhound.
nose is
No.
part of the brain.
No, the better your nose, the absolute stupider you are. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's probably true.
Yeah, that means you have like bloodhound characteristics. You have
Right.
big floppy ears.
My old landlord,
well.
with one tooth and long greasy hair and a pot belly that was like 60
Nanny
pounds.
McPhee.
Yeah, Nanny McPhee vibes. Former 300-pound heroin addict. This guy,
Whoa.
legendary Pokemon type guy. He would smell dead animals in the backyard because he would attract them. He would feed pigeons with a big pigeon feeder every day,
Uh-huh.
and then rats would die back there all the time because they try to get the pigeon feed, and then
Yeah.
they like can't get out of the backyard or whatever. And so
Didn't you have like a basement apartment that like
Yeah.
had the backyard? So you were just dealing with pigeons every single
all the
fucking
time.
day.
Yeah, and he would go
Oh.
out there and try to find rats, and he would literally just go, "Where is that fucking rat? I smell it." And then he would knock on our door and be like, "Hey, you want to see how I find a rat?" He was like, "Watch me find it. It's over here somewhere. I can't fucking find it."
I mean, that is smart because what that is that's a beautiful deception where he's looking around, but he's acting like he's smelling.
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah. Just looking to see if you can see a rat while also going,
yeah. That's it. Yeah.
It's like he's like trying to like make it look like he has like heightened senses.
yeah.
It's just like he's like, oh, my nose is so good. Watch.
Exactly.
That is like
yeah.
a very easy bit to do. If you're
Yeah.
at home and you're not funny, you can't make your relatives or your
Yeah.
girlfriend laugh. If you're looking for the remote, just like sniff
Sniff,
while you're
exactly.
looking for it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's an
fun.
It's
easy
always funny.
laugh. Yeah.
Echolocation is funny too.
Oh yeah, if you can click or
Oh,
beep.
yeah, it's kinda like, I'm making the sound the remote makes.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm acting like a TV.
I'm trying to lure the remote to me.
You just start reciting the office quotes.
Yeah.
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 This
it
is
would
the
work that
same. This is the same landlord that would make you give him your car.
Yeah, he would borrow my car. He would borrow my car in exchange
He
for
would just-
$100 off the rent.
He would just go to the beach and shit.
Well, he would just go to Manhattan to like process his compost, and then it would take him like it would
Bringing
take
compost in
in
your
my
car.
car.
He's got a package of shit in the back seat, and he's driving like
No, he
what,
keeps in
like
the passenger
30
seat.
minutes.
Yeah. And then he would not pay for gas. He would
Yeah.
come back with an empty tank, and then I would just be like, "Can you please fill up the tank if you're gonna drive the car?" And he was like, "That was never part of the agreement." But yeah, he would drive my car all day, and then he would come back, and then he would bring my car key up to his apartment. He lived on
Yeah.
the top floor, and then I would message him, "Could you please bring my keys to me?" And he would say, "You'll come up and get them." And then one time I did go up to get him, and the inside of his apartment was so horrifying. He just had plastic bags filled with like rotting fruit that was ready to go to the compost, just nailed to the wall.
Oh my god!
Just filthy clothes all over the floor.
Yeah. This guy definitely has a strong sense of smell.
He
Yeah.
really
Definitely,
does. Yeah.
He's
Definitely.
training. He's training his nose. That's why he has the bags on the wall.
Right. There's no better way to train your nose than to completely obliterate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
Well,
rotting
if you're,
compost.
If you're
Yeah,
a
you have to-
hungry
you put,
junkie,
so much sense around you that when you go outside and there's like no gross smells.
It's like training weights.
100%.
Exactly.
Dropping the weights.
We were talking about this on Monster Crazy, how I think it's so ridiculous that human beings just can't turn themselves into dogs by concentrating. But I think if you're a fat heroin addict, that means that you have transformed into a dog. You just walk around and you eat everything all the time.
You're just smelling around.
Just smelling around like a junkyard dog.
Yeah, junkyard dog.
Junkyard
I just
dog.
remember you like. This guy is I'm so fascinated by this old landlord. I just remember this one time you were telling me that like you said you're like arguing with him and he was like, "You're hurting my feelings."
Oh yeah, I told him, "Hey man, you're kind of hurting my feelings," because our place flooded, and then he starts yelling at me that I'm weird, and I was like, "Look, man, you're kind of hurting my feelings. I think you should leave." And he goes, "You're hurting my feelings, telling me that the apartment flooded when it never has. This is the first time it's flooded, so you're hurting my feelings."
That's the Go Detective.
Yeah.
A landlord telling you that you're hurting his feelings is so fucking funny.
Because I told him that the place is flooded.
Just anybody pulling that. Oh yeah, well you're hurting my feelings.
Yeah.
That's so
You're
funny.
hurting my. You're asking him like, "Hey man, like there's like I lost like my Xbox or whatever. Like there's so much water in my apartment." He's like,
There's actually
"What the fuck? What am I supposed to do?"
He would always cry. It was so horrifying, man. He would just talk to me and just like, "Oh, I got an annulment from my wife." Which is good. Listen to me. You want an annulment. But, oh my God, her mother made the best spaghetti. Oh, I miss it so much.
That's the
most horrible-
keystone phrase for a guy like that is, but oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Talking about your ex-wife's mother's spaghetti.
Last night when we were... There's something about having to be doing something for so long that makes you go so crazy. But
Maybe that's why I did this.
me and Patrick and Alex did come up with a movie idea.
Oh,
I heard about this
Mr.
already.
Toilet. Yeah, you were there. You
it
were
was not
listening.
Mr. It's Toilet Man.
Toilet Man.
Yeah, I
And
did
he's a
hear about this.
superhero.
So we were pitching an idea, and no one on set was listening to us. Not the director, Joe.
The sound
The
girl
sound
was
girl.
definitely
No, let me
just
tell you,
sitting
because
there
what
hearing it.
you're thinking here is, I hear what you're saying. Can I tell you the truth?
Tell me the truth.
The truth is that the room was completely and utterly silent. The fans were off. All the extras were sitting boiling alive, miserable, sitting silent, waiting the 45 minutes for them to set up the cameras. And everybody in the entire room heard you go, and the Toilet Man's like, "Oh yeah." And you guys are giggling on the ground. Caleb was lying on his back on the ground. Alex and Patrick were crouched over him. We couldn't see, so it sounded like they were tickling you because you were laughing so
clear
hard.
to me that you did not actually hear
You
actually
didn't
what
hear,
happened.
no, 'cause
I'm
it
telling
just-
you
Toilet
what the
Man
room
doesn't
is.
say, "Oh yeah, Toilet Man is a superhero." Where something's going on, say there's a new
There's
kind of
the
9/11
bridge-
or
the
something.
bridge is
The
on
bridge is about
fire.
to
The
collapse.
bridge is on fire.
They say, Toilet Man, save us. He says, "I'll save you, but I gotta go really, really quickly. Here, I'll be right back." And then he goes to the bathroom and he gets fucked by a toilet.
Oh wait! I thought that the toilet was the one.
And he doesn't say, "Oh yeah."
No, the
During
toilet.
that?
The toilet says, "Oh yeah."
So yeah, that's what we
Jesus
were
The
Christ.
hearing.
superhero
The
is a
poor
guy
sound
who,
woman had to
anytime that
listen
they
to
call
us.
on him, he says, "Okay, I'm gonna go handle it," and then he runs to the nearest bathroom and the toilet fucks him. You don't like this idea?
Oh, I like it. I'm telling you what. I'm telling you how everybody in the room felt about it.
They liked it even more. There
It was
a lot
literally
of-
dead silent. I'm not kidding. The quietest room I've ever heard in my life.
and they were hearing us go. Did they hear us say
like
with
Joe
Toilet
and
Man?
Johnny? Everybody were so stressed out, like trying to set up all the shot. They were like moving all the shit around. The light people were moving everything
That's
around.
why I
and
thought
the
no one
extras
could
were all
hear
sitting like
anything.
this.
Did you guys hear?
completely-
That's so.
Did you guys hear about when Toilet Man saves the guy and what he does?
No.
He says, "Hold on, here I gotta bring you somewhere," and then he brings that guy to the toilet, the bathroom, and the toilet says, "Oh, you bought a friend." And then the toilet. I don't even know how the toilet. We didn't get this.
Our
far
brains
into it.
were fucking boiling alive in that restaurant.
We need a reality show so
they brought
bad.
it back. They brought it back on TBS, and Kat Deely is the host.
Do you guys want to do like a Keeping Up with the Kardashians style reality show about our
I
lives
want to
as
do a reality
podcasters?
show so
This is an
bad.
amazing idea. Has anyone done this?
I mean, you'd see my episode, like
But not-
everything that would go, like all the cameras would go to me, and it'd be me hanging out at a skate park or like drinking.
Exactly,
in
but
my
but it
house
would be.
alone.
But also, we're gonna have a producer.
You think we're doing
drip drama
crazy
into
stuff?
this?
Yeah,
It would all be hanging. It would all be us hanging
At least
out.
I'd be
We
like
need to
at
make
a
this
skate
show.
park, and I could make like drama happen. Like I'd be like, "Yo, that guy's talking shit about you."
We have to do this.
This is an incredible idea.
A Keeping Up with the
they go to your
Kardashians about
house.
us. What would we
Yeah.
call
They
it?
go to your house, and you're eating like
Keeping up with the
stone ground crackers
Keeping
or
Up with
whatever.
Caleb and his
Stone
friends.
ground crackers.
You know the stoned wheat crackers.
You think I eat stone wheat crackers at my house?
This
you
is
think
why
that's
we
what
need
I
to
do?
Well, here's the 1st drama of the fucking.
Oh my
episode.
god! Imagine I say that. Imagine. Okay, I wish we had.
Imagine I say that.
No, but imagine the sting from Kitchen Nightmares. You know the one that.
Oh yeah.
Imagine I'm like, yeah, and Cameron's eating all these fucking stone ground crackers.
We do need.
Cut their talking
I
head.
have been
And
getting
then-
a
Really?
pretty.
He thinks I'm so boring. I eat stone ground crackers.
I've been having a super high incidence of secondhand smoke of Real Housewives.
Yeah.
I've been
Uh-huh.
getting so much secondhand Real Housewives, and I'm so ready to fucking do this.
I
Yeah.
think that you
the
would
real
be.
podcasters of Brooklyn.
It's perfect.
No, it needs a better name. That name is terrible. That is such a bad name.
What about
Worst name anyone's
what about
ever thought of for anything?
podcasters off the air?